Love it or leave it.
And we're back. All right. Tig and Todd have agreed to stick around for hot dates. Please welcome back to the stage Scott, Kyle, and Luenell. Luenell, please there. Scott and Kyle, you'll be in the back. Stop checking your watch. It sucks. Like George H.W. Bush in that debate. Remember that?
I do, yeah. Do you know what's an interesting thing is Clinton and Perot and who else was running?
George H.W. Bush.
All left-handed. There's some trivia for you.
Did you know that, Scott?
I'm obsessed with lefties.
I've imagined the three of them jerking off left-handed simultaneously, so that's just my own personal fantasy. So,
well,
were they facing each other?
Well, they're in a triangle, obviously.
Okay, fair enough.
To be efficient.
Yeah, the axis of evil.
Yeah.
I'm left-handed, for the record. I don't appreciate that slander.
Are you?
You were holding the mic with your right hand. You're a liar.
Oh. No, he's left-handed.
Yeah, you know where the habits are.
Yeah, I can tell.
All right, we got to keep this moving or Luenell's just going to leave.
Thoroughly disgusted by the whole visual.
All right, now it is time for hot takes. Here's how it works. We'll each have 30 seconds to defend a never-before-seen horrible, horrible opinion as if it were actually ours. We each get one skip, and though I consistently beg the producers to be nicer, what you skip to might be worse. It probably will be. I truly haven't seen these, for me or for anyone. Let's see what's first. All right. I skip.
Oh, really?
I would like Biden to be primaried, and I would like the person who primaries him to be Hillary. This is my opinion. Hillary should primary Joe Biden. She's rested. All right. She's the only other person in the history of humanity to get more votes than Donald Trump. James Comey's not around to fuck everything up this time. And sometimes, you know, when it comes to human civilization, you go double or nothing. You know what I mean? You just push all your chips forward, you close your eyes, and you hope for the best. And then you lay down your cards, you say, it's a king and a jack. What happened?
All right.
You know? Wrap it up. That's what Malcolm is saying. All right, let's see what's up next. Comic books are fine, I guess, but these movie adaptations are where the real magic is at. Scott, that's yours.
Okay, so these movies, we all love them. Doctor Strange, what a great name. It's all right there. He's a doctor. He's fucking weird. But, you know, the comic books, you know, who wants to read? You know, it's like, first of all, like these little words, you know, it's like going to see a French film, except, you know, no one's talking during it. Is reading is what I'm saying.
And that sucks.
You know, there's nothing moving. Like, you have to imagine everything. Fuck this. So I think going to see these movies is exactly what people should be doing. And you know, Spider-Man.
Nice. Thank you, Scott.
Yeah.
And
well said.
Before we move forward, the Comedy Bang Bang, the podcast, the book.
Yeah.
What is it? Tell me about it.
I mean, it's...
Okay, now this is where I'm going to tell. This is where I'm going to tell. So just here's what, let me tell you what happened.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Tig asked, and so I'm going to tell you.
Okay.
I got a card from Malcolm that said, ask a couple quick questions about the CBB book. Because I didn't ask you about it.
It'll be a better movie.
Yeah.
Todd thinks it'll be a better movie. That's got to be tough to hear. You probably worked hard on it. The book part.
The podcast, the book, the movie.
The podcast, the book, the movie.
At some point, I feel like we should...
It'll be on ice.
Yeah. We're going to record it and then put it out as a podcast again, I think. So it'll just come full circle.
Wow. Art imitating book.
Yeah.
The famous phrase.
Yeah, it's a book. I don't know if you know what the podcast is. God bless you. If you don't, you will not like it. So,
but if you do know what the podcast is, you'll love the book.
If you know what the podcast is, you'll like the podcast.
Hey.
Yeah.
If you're not going to sell this fucking book, who is? You're losing Luenell.
All right, look.
Jon.
Look, if you've listened to Comedy Bang Bang, which is a podcast that I do, it's where comedians play fake people, characters, and the book is written by all of these fake weird people, and there's a lot of art in it, and a lot of great contributors. Hey, Lin-Manuel Miranda does the intro to it, so that.
And he wrote Moana.
Yeah, not less Anna.
Not Lesana. Moana. Moana, more problems, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I hear the copies flying off the shelf.
Well,
I can hear the coffees flying on the shelf.
The returns, yeah.
let's see what's next on Hot Take.
That was 30 seconds, huh?
People shouldn't have kids. Tig,
People, or I can skip to the next
if you
one.
want, but it might be worse.
Worse than that?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll try it.
Let's see what's next.
All comedians should be dynamic.
Don't look at me. I don't write. I swear, I don't write these.
I feel like this is somehow saying that I am not dynamic
That sucks.
or high energy. And you know what? Let me tell you something. For those of you listening at home, I stood up off the couch and I'm walking around with high energy, being dynamic, and telling you that. Wait, am I supposed to? I'm supposed to.
That's what you think.
This is what I think.
Well, you just said.
This is what I think. Because if you're going to show up with low energy and not be dynamic and expect people to stick around, listen to you. Am I doing this right?
You're doing great.
Thank you. People are bored, okay? No one cares. You sound like Eeyore. And I'm not saying my wife calls me Eeyore. I'm saying my wife, because I have a lot of energy, but my wife calls low energy comedians Eeyore. And I'll tell you another thing.
Yeah. You also can just say, I did it.
I did it.
Yeah. Woohoo!
Nice.
You didn't tell us we could say I did it after our thing.
Yeah, you could just say, I did it.
I did it.
I did it. We did it. All right, let's see what's next. Luenell, this is what you would have to defend. It says, Drake, if you're listening to this, I think you're hideous and I definitely never want to meet you.
I can't do it. It's a total lie.
All right, let's see what's next.
No, let me
you wanna
have
try
the
that
one about. Let me have the one about people shouldn't have kids.
All right. Sure. Sure. Why not? Take it away. People shouldn't have kids.
What?
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah. So, okay. I feel that certain people, can I do that? Shouldn't have kids because you don't know how to raise them. You ain't got enough money to raise them right. You carrying trauma from your mom and your daddy and fucking up your kids. And you ain't spending no time with the motherfuckers. And that's why they up in the attic building AK-47s off of motherfucking Google. And I feel like that you need to pay more attention to these little motherfuckers and stop letting them tell you what the fuck to do. And that's what I feel and why people should not have kids.
Nice.
Certain people.
You did it.
You did it.
You did it.
I did it.
All right. Next up. To be honest, I'm not a fan of sci-fi or fantasy. Most of those roles I take are a cash grab.
Look, to be honest, I'm just a whore. Yeah, I mean, I was raised on like MASH and mostly soap operas. So yeah, I've never seen a Star, either War or Trek. And
What about that whore part?
it's just for the.
How does it feel to be in a Tig and Luenell sandwich?
Now that's the threesome you want right there.
I did it.
Yeah, he did it.
I don't
He did
think
it.
he did, but
I flossed. It meant I'm done.
He did it.
My hands to myself.
All right, let's see what's next. TikTok videos are a purer form of comedy than live stand-up. Kyle, you want to defend that? Or do you want to see what's next? You want to skip?
Let me see what's next.
That's what you've got. That's what you picked. Okay,
You know what?
skip.
Let's lean into it. Yeah, let's get real. None of us really know what's in the COVID vaccine. We don't. I took it. You somebody here tell me what's in it. You don't know. We just went. Vodka was in my home vaccine. I took some home vaccines. I also learned that I can make AK-47s in my attic. I didn't know that. Thank you. Thank you, Luenell. I didn't know I had the raw materials at hand. So when I have to get mad at the government for giving me these vaccines that we don't know what's in there, I have the arms to take up against these fake. Honest, but it's not. We don't know what's in it, John. Can anybody tell? We all took it. Can you tell me what's in it?
I couldn't tell you what's in it.
Myrna. There was like a
mRNA.
lowercase m and then an uppercase R. Nobody knew what that was. And
Pfizer.
we just agreed with this weird capitalization
Johnson.
system. Oh, it's real because the first letter's lowercase, and then there's an uppercase, and there's another lowercase. That's how people write online when they want to make you sound stupid. But then we took a vaccine that they typed out the same way, and we're like, yeah, we should do that. I think I actually believe this. Yeah, I did it. I did it.
He did. He did it. He did it. And look. That's what this show's all about. All right, changing minds. All right, what's up after that? Let's see. I hate my dog. I cannot fucking stand her. This little creature has the audacity to be so cute that I find out that she has a heart condition. And so I have to go to the most expensive veterinarians in the history of the world where they know they can basically pick me up on my fucking ankles and shake me. Just shake me and shake me and shake me until the money falls out and I cry in my fucking car. What'd you think was going to happen when you put this on here?
She barks all day.
Oh, and she's always barking.
you did it.
I did it.
I did it. He did,
I did it. All right. And that's Hot Takes. When we come back, we'll end on a high note.